Hey guys, it's Alex. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the key components of a compelling sales offer: scarcity. Now, you've heard this term before. It's commonly used in economics for when demand is greater than supply. And in marketing, it's the principle of making products or services seem limited in some way and therefore harder to obtain. And don't we always want what we can't have? FOMO is the real deal, people, and it's the precise reason we use scarcity in sales and marketing. It gives your prospect a reason to buy now, because if they don't, they could miss out. We see scarcity used in marketing all around us. When you're booking that hotel and it says only 2 rooms left at this price, or when you get an email about a 24-hour seat sale on your favorite airline, these are all examples of how scarcity is used. It's there because it works very, very well. And if done right, it won't seem pushy or hypey. So in order to have a compelling and effective offer, you should absolutely be including some form of scarcity in your sales messaging. But it's not the only thing you need to have, and don't worry, I've got you covered. Whether you're looking to start a freelance copywriting business or you want to scale your existing business with copywriting, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss a single video from me. And click that little bell icon to be notified when my next copywriting tutorial goes live. Okay, so there are 4 types of scarcity that I frequently use in my sales offers, and I'm gonna go through each one right now along with some examples. Type number 1, price scarcity. This is a good old-fashioned limited time discount. We see this during sales at our favorite stores or online with seasonal promo codes and coupons, or during early bird specials or happy hours. The bottom line is this: get it now before the price goes up. Now, there's one thing that's really important to remember with price scarcity, and this is the difference between it being used well and not at all. You need to have a reason for the limited time discount. Sure, you can randomly offer your product or service at a discounted rate, but if you explain why it's happening, you'll create more trust and buy-in from your audience. Maybe it's an early bird discount or a seasonal promotion or a holiday deal. Or maybe you're looking to fill a class quick or make a little bit of extra money before going on vacation. It really doesn't matter what it is or how insignificant it seems, but when you give a reason why, your scarcity is more likely to fly. And I'm curious to know, what brands and companies have you seen use price scarcity really, really well? Okay, moving on to the second type of scarcity: quantity scarcity. This is exactly what it sounds like: a limited quantity of what you're offering. This type of scarcity works very well with physical products where there actually is a limited number of units in inventory, or with exclusive experiences like coaching, events, or masterminds, live or online, where you're capping the attendance in order to maintain a certain feel and intimacy. Of course, you can still use it for digital offers, but everybody knows there's no limit when it comes to making digital copies. So you just need to offer a good explanation for why you're limiting sales. Maybe your support team can only handle so many orders, or your offer includes a component that requires your time, which is limited. You get the idea. All right, the third type of scarcity is premium scarcity. So if discounts aren't your thing, or if you don't want to limit the number of sales you make, you can always use scarcity by offering limited time bonuses. The goal here is to temporarily upgrade the value of your offer by including premium products or content along with the main sale. Nearly every single sales offer I write includes bonuses. And a little hint: the value of your bonuses should be equal or greater to the value of the main product. And that doesn't mean what you feel the value of your product is, but what your ideal prospect would happily pay for the solution you're offering. The greater you can stack the value with bonuses, the more effective the scarcity will be. You can either, 1, start with a bunch of bonuses that will all disappear after a certain time frame, or 2, you can continue to stack daily bonuses throughout your promotion period that are available for a limited time, say the next 24 hours, or to a limited number of people, like the next 100 people who buy. All right, the last type of scarcity is what I call offer scarcity. So unlike price scarcity, where your prospects are expecting an impending rise in price, or premium scarcity, where bonuses disappear, or quantity scarcity, where you only have a certain number of products available, offer scarcity is when you're launching or relaunching a product or service for a limited time, after which it will be completely unavailable at any price. Or in other words, the offer is closing. So this will often happen in the info marketing world, where products are taken out of the vault during a once-a-year launch or relaunch launch and made available for only a limited amount of time. Offer scarcity really trains your audience to buy from you when you tell them to buy, because they know if they wait, they might be out of luck. So when I'm writing a sales offer, I often like to use a combination of these different types of scarcity. I'll say something along the lines of, you only have 3 days left to get your hands on this product at 50% off, along with your 5 free bonuses. After that, it'll be put back in the vault until this time next year. And when we do release it again, it'll be at a higher price and the bonuses will be gone. So that example includes price, premium, and offer scarcity. But even if you're just using one of these 4 types, you will drastically increase your sales conversion rate. I promise you that. Just remember to be legit, and please do not use fake scarcity or your audience will figure it out fast. The point of scarcity is to reward fast action takers and let people know that when you say sale, you mean it. So just be cool, okay? So give me a thumbs up below if you found this video helpful, and be sure to stick around to watch this video to learn the other 8 components of a compelling offer and this video on how to write hot headlines. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from me every single week. I'll see you next week. Till then, I'm Alex. Ciao for now. That's recording. Da, 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 da.